as great as it gets, not just in basketball, but in all of sports. I had the privilege to play against these Sixer teams a couple of times in the playoffs. This fan base is absolutely incredible.
Lakers against the second best home team. Bible misses. The rebound comes back out to him. Tobias Harris knocks down the three.
Named you, Shake.
They would have been disappointed. They would have been shook.
Davis counted and the foul. Anthony Davis with a chance for the three-point play. Here's Simmons, gets around Howard, inside. Ben Simmons with authority.
All Harris on Howard, and Howard just feasted on the board right there.
Bad pass by Simmons. James held up, counted and one. Harris tried to stop him, but you're not going to stop that.
Just throwing it over the top to Anthony Davis like he's a wide receiver.
Shake Milton gets inside. Oh, sweet move from Shake Milton.
This is not a guy, I mean, obviously he's probably not ready to be an every night starter, but it's also like he's not going to be overmatched.
Simmons gets inside and banks it with the right hand. Simmons ball fake. And Milton will reset. Horford right back to him. Thibault tries again. That time it's good.
Not afraid of the bright lights. His future's awfully bright, and it was great to see it firsthand, the energy in the building.
Tobias Harris knocks down his second three-pointer.
He's got to make sure that Ingram gets going again, because Ingram and him, as James scores easily in the post. Just say that on every play. Everybody's upset.
Harris back out. Neto fires from three. That's good.
Too big to throw over the top. He's got great length and anticipation.
Horford from the foul line.
Needing another playmaker on the offensive end, clearly. But you got to give credit to Rondo and the way he facilitates the pick and roll, push the basketball, and Simmons with the easy lane.
Well, Brett Brown knows he's shorthanded, but he loves the way they're playing the defense, even without a couple of his key guys. Korkmaz sets himself up and hits a three. Smith guarding Rondo. Trying to fight over the screen. Rondo back to Davis. Davis gets inside. Count it and one. Bumped into Mike Scott. Here's Smith. Korkmaz, three to shoot, fires away, and rattles home a three. All right, Israel, they also play unbelievably well at home. 20-2 at home. James drives inside. An easy two for James. Back to Kuzma. Spins, flips it up and in. Nice play from Kyle Kuzma. His first field goal. Harris dribbles right into Dudley, who took it away. Harris gets it back. Neto, nice feed inside, and this time Anderson goes in.
After the timeout, playing zone again.
James kicks it out. Dudley for three. As Kuzma on. Harris to drive. Pull up baseline shot is good. 16 points for Tobias Harris. I'm not sure what the initial timetable was set. Danny Green goes inside, lays it up and in. Bradley. Davis takes the three, puts it on the floor. The runner's up. Shot bounces around and drops in. His handle, which has always been good for a big man, has really taken some steps.
Offensive end, if I'm Brett Brown, I'm getting Ben Simmons back in this ballgame.
Well, it's hard right now. No Simmons as Horford hits a timely three.
They've turned it over quite a bit here in the second. Alley-oop, and Davis throws it down. Ball that hit him into the face after it went through. That's what his dad told him many years ago when he was struggling offensively. You want to stay on the floor, be a great defender. Korkmaz for three.
Remember when that was disrespectful to a guy? If you say, oh, he's an outstanding cutter, you're basically saying I can't do anything.
Bible for three. Simmons was 4 of 6 from the field in that first half. Tobias Harris too strong. Milton inside, Simmons cut and the foul. Terrific moving without the ball from Ben Simmons. Simmons guarding LeBron James. James cuts to the basket without the ball, lays it up and in. Tobias Harris left open, knocks down the three. Harris's third three-pointer. He's got 19. Horford and Simmons. Simmons goes right at Howard, gets inside, flips it up and banks it home over the outstretched hands of Dwight Howard. Over 4 minutes gone by here in the third. Philadelphia once again shows how dominant they can be at home as Harris slams it down. Largest lead of the game. There's James, goes across the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. And there it is. He just became the third leading scorer in NBA history, passing Kobe Bryant. As he passes the former Laker great, Kobe Bryant. Harris drives inside, reverse is good.
A great defensive team, and it has been all year.
And especially at home. They have been just spectacular here in Philadelphia. Davis steps back, gets the three-pointer, 21 for Davis.
To shoot more and more three-pointers because they think it makes them more difficult to defend.
Simmons drives on Green, gets inside, reverse with the right hand.
And tonight before the game, the pregame show had Allen Iverson as a guest. How awesome was it spending time and seeing him?
Most beloved Philadelphia athletes of all time.
Maybe he's definitely one of the most beloved athletes of all time. I mean, that guy was not just beloved, but he was an incredible basketball player.
Simmons comes away after the miss. Kicks it back out. Neto lines up a three, knocks it down. Neto with the 12th three-pointer of the game for Philadelphia. Simmons breaks it up, another steal. Adjusts and flushes down the other end. Ben Simmons, both ends of the floor. Davis wide open down the other end. Foul and one. Fight for the rebound, Neto. Stolen by Caruso. Neto in pursuit. Caruso lays it up and in.
Just a little love on his knee.
James sees an opening, gets inside and throws it down. 20 points now for LeBron James. Shake Milton. Caruso gambled and got beat, and there was no help whatsoever. Milton with a bucket.
Playoff time. He's a keeper. Now, these guys got to play aggressive and keep the same spark when he comes back in uniform.
Davis, meanwhile, knocks down the jumper.
I tell you, walking around Philadelphia, I ran into a legendary boxer, Philadelphia owned, Bernard Hopkins.
2 on the shot clock. Thibault knocked away, picked up by Caldwell Pope. Here comes James down the other end and throws it down. Timeout, Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Lone visit here in the regular season. Dangerous pass. Caruso deflects it. James right back to Caruso. Back to James. And it's an 8-point game. Simmons goes right at Davis, right-handed, banks it home. Oh, what a sweet move from Ben Simmons. 7 on the 24. Caldwell Pope for 3. Contavious Caldwell Pope with a big shot.
Turnovers are piling up.
They've got 22 turnovers now, the Sixers. Caldwell Pope again, back-to-back buckets, and the lead is cut to 5. So much of the scoring. Same thing for Davis and LeBron James.
But their struggles right now are in the half court.
Horford with a bucket.
Willing to give up shots to Caruso as long as I'm getting the ball out of the hands of LeBron James.
Simmons makes his move. Back for Horford. Horford steps back a 3. Bang! Al Horford from downtown. And the lead is up to 10.
But here's what I'm talking about. Al Horford being defended by Danny Green. You've got to win that matchup.
Well, he turns, shoots, and wins the matchup. This raucous Philly crowd ready to celebrate as we're under 3 minutes to go. Simmons hesitation, drives inside and finishes. And the foul.